Okay, well let's go do a dungeon, I guess.
That's the wrong direction.
Other exit.
Apparently they haven't blocked this off.
Yeah, I was wrong about that.
Well.
Go back in and out the other side, yeah.
Yup. It's near the forest, except further on. It's a big house in the middle of like nothing else, so it won't be that hard to find. And on that note,
we've seen it when we failed outside, so if you paid attention.
What are all the strong games?
It's a fighting game.
I want to play Mats. He's my favorite character.
There was a Tales fighting game.
There was.
On the PSP.
Yeah, it's sort of a Smash Brothers clone, kinda.
Yeah.
Can I play as the dog?
I don't think so.
I think so.
Then I don't care.
Missed opportunities.
You can, however, use Yuri to beat the shit out of Lloyd if you wanted to.
What it How are we playing by their rules by going on their turf? I don't get it. Can't we just light the place on fire? Say, fuck y'all? I mean...
Fine.
See, we still haven't made it out of the city.
Are we ready to go?
We are so ready to go.
Anything? Yeah, I'm ready. Also, why does this sword look like it's made of ice?
Because it is.
Like
it's the Vorpal sword. It's a recurring weapon in Tales games. Along with the Flamberge, oddly enough.
Does it have a 5% chance to decapitate the opponent?
If only. Snickety stack. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't remember the poem.
Okay. I think we're just gonna kind of wander through here for a while.
Just head straight onwards.
Yeah, and when you reach the forest, go right. Should be a bridge.
What is this
That's
stuff?
the forest.
Yeah, that's the forest. It's kind of a weird dome type place.
Like all the rest of the forest.
You're sort of in the forest, but
that's
you're
it
not
up there.
really in the forest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a spooky manor.
Yeah.
See how ominous that is?
There's a fucking hornbird again.
Yeah, I forgot about the hornbird.
I'm a real hornbird.
What is that?
That is a human.
Was that a human?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Don't get careless.
Why am I playing stealth?
Because... Wow.
Because this looks easy.
Because I guess we reunited with everyone.
Yeah.
And everything
Yeah, it
fucked
switched the
up.
party up.
Ruined everything. So yeah, these are the guys that you fought in the alley a while back.
You gotta go ahead and fix that. Or...
Nah. Let's switch it up. Let's try Raven a bit.
Some dag.
Hey, Dag.
That's fine. I think all the enemies here are walking. Unless
Yeah, I
there's some
think all
gods
you
in the
run into
manor.
here are other people.
Oh, there's left and right.
Oh, there are.
Yep.
This is the manner of the wicked.
Oh, and these guys have gold jackets.
It's so
I think they bought that like members only jackets.
They're arguing about something.
They're varsity jackets.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect.
I was expecting the pizza guy.
Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
Does this guy really need, like, identification from these two dudes that always hang around Jaeger that have, like, the gimmick going on?
You know,
Yeah.
Seriously.
Actually, we don't.
If
Let
not
us
Even
really
got the
smart.
garters on opposite
The door is
legs.
here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
I don't know. Jaeger had a really good disguise as the gay.
That's true.
They're doing shit too.
What if these two people are both Jaeger?
For proof that the hunting
I mean,
blades were
granted he's the
actually
boss
right.
then, so that makes it even more likely to let him
True.
in, but still.
Hunting Blades looking for the Dragon Rider. Okay.
I told you.
Hmm,
we
that's
received
probably
word
never gonna
that the
come up
Dawn
again.
Was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza. We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
Oh my god, this voice actor is very great in me.
Blades are out to get Judy.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Gauche has a much
Oh.
better voice than Droid, which is kind of ironic, but okay.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
Luck! Now there's less guards to worry about. Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
The dog's just staring at us.
Dog don't care.
Who the hell? Whatever.
The dog said that.
Nice repeat.
You didn't do anything. You
This
did.
enemy doesn't
No,
look so nice.
he just kind of jumped in front of him.
A runaway.
Yeah, some Raven, I forgot.
Oops.
And these aren't very hard.
Barely
That a
even
little
goal.
too rough for you?
We're still standing outside. Why is that?
Still in the clear. So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting
On-site
blades would be
procurement.
after Judith?
Because they have a boner for the Monster Hunter games, and that dragon looks like a really sweet catch. So,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If they're looking for
Gotta break
Epithea,
its
Apparently,
maybe they
Droid
should
is a
drag
billion
him
different
inside.
characters in Pokemon.
What?
If he's
Like
an
the
entity,
anime.
Voice acting?
he might
Yeah, the
become
voice
an
actor.
Epithea like
Totally
Bellius.
Basically,
I mean,
every throwaway
he dies.
female character.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason
Including
they
Nurse
wanted to
Joy.
take Bellius down. They want those Apatheas something bad.
Okay, so the Hunters Guild, not only do they hate the things, but they also want
Judy
the
might be in
crystals. You got
trouble.
it.
Mm.
But we should help the Dawn out first. Especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Ivan's got his eye on the prize.
Sure.
Obviously.
We should be on our way.
Man knows
Just
what he
worry
wants.
about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
Well, we just decided to go and help the Dawn, but why?
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember?
Don't worry. Oh, Droid is also Judith.
I'm
Huh.
coming too. She'd be
Really?
upset if I left the Dawn like this to
I
go
didn't know
looking
that.
for her. I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think
Huh.
you were doing?" Don't worry about that lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn
Yeah,
out of
moms
this
are
place.
Let's get on with the dungeon already. Come on.
Yada yada yada, etc.
Okay.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Dawn and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too. I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that
The
information.
Dawn.
I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right. Let's look for the
So,
Dawn.
haven't we killed most of the hunting guild at this point?
They,
how
they
are
can
getting
take a
new
beating.
recruits?
You don't scare me.
I'm sure there's no shortage of people who are really mad that monsters killed their family or whatever.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, so what happened to John the other day? Oh, he was just brutally murdered by some other people. I mean,
That's just the guild life.
You
Oh.
did it. You're using the tractor beam.
yeah, now you know how I feel, Pat. Fuck you.
Congratulations.
That's either you join the guild or you go
You're
union,
even doing anything? Oh yeah, there he goes.
So I don't really think that Raven does all that much damage compared to like some of the other characters.
Nah, he's more of a support guy.
Look.
Yeah.
White horse.
He also gets the best healing art in the game,
Stand
strangely
back.
enough.
Didn't you say
Oh, Ghosh's
Leviathan's
Risei
Claw
in,
never tried
Persona
something
4.
Like this, old man?
The Dawn's the one that started all this.
Oh my god, just shut up, Droid.
What? Then that means the
The
old
worst
man's-
voice.
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools?
Woohoo!
Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Young ones?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heart-rending
You
performance.
dumbasses.
Stare.
Well, she's also Sarah in
What the
Final
hell's he
Fantasy
talking
13.
about?
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
How many sword sheaths do you think he goes through in a week?
Oh, a lot
A
of
week.
them.
More like each fight.
This is so nice.
No, because I mean, like, he throws his sword away, like his sword thing away,
Just
like that all the time.
constantly.
And sometimes he just, like, I don't know, forgets to pick it up because he's running away or something.
Is
Or...
AI doing anything?
Yeah, he's not doing much.
Yo, he's probably just stoned out of his mind. You see how he's like leaning back a little bit?
Like this dog has a fucking pipe in its mouth.
Eat that pipe.
Can't handle this shit.
Chick's got hair growing out of her ears. It's all huge and crazy.
No, she's not around anymore.
He's gone after
Maybe he's
Jaeger.
still seeing her.
Let's go.
Maybe he's hallucinating that hard.
What did I do there?
He's going after Jaeger. He's pissed.
What are you doing?
I realized that 50 episodes in this game. If you press right bumper, I guess Yuri scratches himself or
Yeah,
something? I don't even
that's
know.
like an idle animation. Every character has one of those.
For what?
I like how he waves at you too.
Yeah.
Should have other people run around.
I forgot how to change it.
X
You go
in the
into
menu.
the menu. Yeah. You go
Yeah,
to
the same
party.
thing except you just hit X.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I think we got the special flag.
Probably.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
If not, you get it from a later fight. But, yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's
Had
all-
this replay right to this.
Pretty much.
Oh, I missed that shit.
He has his target. He'll stop at nothing to get it.
God, Estelle is really bad at fighting.
Yeah.
Kinda your healer.
Just hang back and spam like photon and ankle ring or whatever.
Yeah.
Like how he just
At least he's
ran.
got
You
a
were running at him
sword.
and you just fired out a crossbow bolt at you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I got the light roll too.
Okay, let's go.
Delicious.
The dumb thing is that
Yeah.
actually, like in the end game, Estelle gets a couple neat skills that allow her to be a better physical
Ah.
fighter, but
Huh.
it's like in the end game. Why would you bother?
Is that like a rage fist? What is?
Yeah, she's rage fisting.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Whatever, I'll just go play dog for a bit because everyone else is bad.
Oh god damn it! I'm fucking Estelle.
Yeah, you get to experience how bad it is.
I don't have any. Oh, it's the white roll. Okay.
Oh, there we go. That really saves the character.
Like,
Dog can jump high. Look at fucking dog go!
Whoosh.
Dog got up. So you can play basketball.
Ain't no rule says he can't.
yeah, okay. We did it. We referenced that how many times now?
I feel like
Whatever.
that's just one of those things that's culturally required of you.
Airbud
Yeah.
references must be made.
Like,
Later, dude.
like there is no.
I think there was a door back there you could have gone in.
Yeah,
Possibly.
Yeah, you can go into
It's
all
a
of
dead
these
end
doors,
anyway.
but that's just some treasure chests.
that's some items, some cool shit, but.
I think that
I
guy in
don't
the
know
hallway was
what
on
cool
break or
shit.
something. So whatever, man.
Hey, I can't switch
I'm
the
taking-
barrel,
I'm
so-
burning my 15, whatever.
Union break. You don't need to kill me, don't worry.
What's the new spell?
Also, it's kind of funny that like the entire
Spiral flare. That.
That's
Oh, I'm
crazy.
gonna use
Spiral
that.
flare's
I'm gonna
pretty
use the
good.
shit out of that.
It's also funny that like for the first 2 hours of the game we were looking for a Panacea bottle, and they just happened to have
Yeah.
one just chilling.
There were so many places you could have gotten it. They just none of them were really close to that tree. Oh, and you'll notice that all of the all these bad guys just say like random things like shoot, kill, murder, blood.
Like Pokemon.
Pretty much. They're a little freaky. Leviathan's Claw is probably up to some creepy stuff.
Leviathan's Claw HQ.
I wonder what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Oh, they got tax
Isn't it
incentives.
obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
What were they
So
thinking?
bad here, Estelle.
What is our mission here anyway? We went after the Dawn, but like we didn't have an actual plan, did we?
Not really.
Did we ever?
I wasn't thinking about any of that.
Like this whole game is just go to place because Yuri feels like going to place.
I mean, we kind of want to hand over the Epithea we have.
No, wait.
That's true. We do owe him that.
Being in someone's home is just kind of relaxing.
I would chill here. Doesn't look like it looks like a nice place.
Looks like it would clean up nice. You know, like flip this house.
No, this looks like it has like mouses in the floorboard.
That's what I'm saying. You just put out a bunch of
Mouses?
traps.
Mouses.
Listen, this is the hunting guild. I doubt they have any rodents in here.
No, this is Leviathan's
Look,
Claw.
I've seen Mousetrap.
Yeah, the mouse that
I-
does survive though, he is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah,
That's the boss.
Leviathan's Claw
That's the
is more
boss
like-
boss fight here. It's the one mouse they can never get rid of.
Leviathan's Claw is more like mercenaries, I think.
Mercenaries, murder dudes,
Right.
assassins.
I'm just thinking about a tiny little mouse fighting you with a Rube Goldberg sort of series of unfortunate things.
Oh, Jaegers ring a bell? Huh. This is all I ever spend my time on these streams doing. Looking up voice actors.
Yeah, because this is surely exciting to watch.
Oh, I'm really excited right now. Plot is going to happen.
Is it plot we're gonna understand?
It'll be pretty
Probably.
understandable, yes. It'll be the
I'm
language we all
I'm gonna
speak.
need like a pop-up book at this point because I'm in kind of deep.
I hate how they get invincible when they go onto the ground. It takes them forever to get up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Time
That's like
out.
every Tails game when you
If
knock
you
someone
hit
down.
your free run attack, you can sometimes get him to stand back up, but it's
Oh,
kind of a
really?
crap shot.
And it's like reduced damage too.
Yeah.
What was that new one I got? Severed Fang. Let's try that out.
Yeah, sever that bang.
It was like a Shoryuken, so.
That was the worst hall monitor ever.
Hey, nah. Yeah,
He just wants to be hall monitor so he can get out of class.
pretty
Hey,
much.
hey, do you have a hall pass? Yeah, give me a minute. Okay.
They'll see
Got a
ya.
hall pass right here.
Now he can even see you, and he's just like, eh.
So really, we're not really saving the Don as much as we are robbing someone's house at this point.
You say tomato, I say robbing a house.
That's what we call a happy coincidence.
Look, if they didn't want us to take it, they shouldn't have put it in treasure chests.
Exactly. People do it all the time. I'm sure these guys are probably contractors. They probably steal from places all the time too.
That's true. They're mercenaries.
In fact, I think that one over there has like a little candlestick in his back pocket.
I'm just getting started.
Not the good silverware.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing here. Oh.
Grim Cardian.
All the silver
Sounds
I
like
got
something
just
I
all
can use.
tarnished and ugly. This looks amazing.
So you're done with that, so.
It's a grim cardigan.
I still think high power yo-yo is pretty funny.
Revenge spell?
Rita's going through her.
Damn, that's pretty.
No casting
Rita's
time.
accessorizing, girl.
That's
She's
pretty
putting on
cool.
a grim cardigan, going through her emo
That,
phase.
it's literally a barbed wire chain with a spiked weight at the end of it.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Gonna
that's,
steal some
that's
demons
a
with it.
cardigan. I'm sorry, I thought cardigan for a second. That's why I was kind of like, wow.
Should
hey,
just be whipping people with a sweater. Honestly, wet towel should be one of her.
Some of these words, a cardigan.
One of her,
somebody
weapons.
dug into their funkin' wagnalls to find that one.
Gothic guard.
Oh.
You can put that on Rita too. Get her just
Oh, is that
gothed
like
out.
a Death Note? What is it?
Oh wait, I think it's Estelle's. And possibly Raven?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that Raven too. Nice aim.
Which is sort of weird that they both share
Share
armor.
the same
Oh,
thing.
Gothic Guard.
He's just in the cross dressing.
What is up with my reading tonight? I thought it was Gothic Card.
You're real good at this.
Dude, did she just fucking do it? I'm pretty sure Estelle just did a fucking fatal stroke.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
told them they can do it now after
pretty
being
funny.
off.
The
for, like,
AI
most
will
of the
do it.
game.
Also, you have 3 over limit right now if you want to use that.
Yeah, well,
Nah.
Just random enemies.
Let's go.
There's no reason not to do it on random
guess.
enemies, though. I mean, it comes back so quickly.
I like that portrait of Jaeger back there.
Well, you know, you gotta know who owns the place,
Nice. That is classy.
right?
Dude, I was checking out the art.
It's like
Come
that,
on.
like that
Probably just
picture
on
of
a printed
Kramer.
Canvas. Probably doesn't know.
It's a reprint of his own work.
Yeah, Jaeger had that commission for himself. I don't really like it, but you know, you don't talk about that.
So I'm liking this new Shoryuken move. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Also, Repeat is back to his thieving ways.
As he should. Ruby Wand.
Rubiot.
Sounds like something cool.
But yeah,
It's
if
a
you want a
stealth.
quicker way to figure out equipment, instead of going to equipment, go to items and tab to the new items.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, it'll just show the most recent things you've gotten.
And then you can just press A and it'll take you to the equip screen.
Oh, really? I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, the thing that I was wondering though is that wand didn't look like it was good.
It has
Maybe-
more magic, so like that stat that it showed you was just their physical
Oh,
attack.
yeah.
So
Wow.
of course the
That's a
wand would have less than the shield. It's a
Well, let's
bit
put
dumb,
that on.
but you know.
Oh yeah, equip that. That's good.
Make her.
Damn,
off
she just got like
Alchemist
200
first,
points of magic.
Yeah. Sure.
A ruby
Assuming she's
wand
smart
of
enough
Omar
to use
Khayyam.
photon.
I think she could handle photon. Starstroke.
This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining.
Look at that dude was just waiting in this room without windows.
Oh, I forgot. I can sweep if I hold low.
Yep.
Altered arts?
You can in fact sweep the legs.
What
Yeah.
is an altered art?
Okay, so the weapon she has right now gives her 2 skills that change some arts.
Yeah, that's
And-
kind of the same thing we got for Yuri earlier with the Whirlpool Sword, except Yuri doesn't have any arts that actually work with those skills, unfortunately.
So, oh well. But yeah, they're generally just better versions, like somewhat different versions of the spell that you're using.
Yeah, they're
So,
not
they're good
always
skills to
better,
have.
but they're just different.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They know each other.
But it's usually
way
pretty
too
neat
well.
stuff, so it's worth exploring.
Yep.
Hammer the A button.
There's nothing in this room. Why are we even coming here?
And
To
if you
beat up
use
that
the
dude
altered
who was just
art, I
standing
think
there.
100 times, then you will learn it forever and don't need the skill anymore.
Mm-hmm. Boy, that hall monitor was zealous.
Oh. This is one of these dungeons where, like, they only had one type of enemy for it. And they
Yeah.
used it, like, a million times.
Pretty much. It's kind of meant to be really quick. If you want, you can just go to the back. That's really your destination. There's some treasure chests in the side, but they're probably also. Oh yes!
That was Repeat's high five.
That was Repeat's high five scene.
That's the high five. It's
The
great.
high five with his tail?
Yep.
No.
I thought he just kind of barked at her.
No, he just like he offered his tail, and she's just like, oh.
What?
The guy's like, what is that up there? He's like looking at something up on the wall. It's like, what is that?
Let's,
Didn't
Great
see
eye.
anything.
Is that a spider? No, not quite.
I think
Oh,
they
yeah, I
also
should do
have
this.
goggles, kind of like Rita has goggles, except they're wearing them. And
Crimson X. Oh, that's for Carol.
Oh,
Miller.
you mean they're actually using them? She
yeah,
ever
exactly.
Put them on? I'm trying to remember if there's an animation where she puts on the goggles.
I think
I
in
think
the opening scene,
cutscene.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like her putting them on, like let's get to work.
No, it's her taking them off.
Oh, true. Completely changes things.
Stone slasher.
Dog got a new weapon.
Stoner slasher.
Stoned slasher.
Oh, that's done.
Quick turning combo force.
That seems like it's good. Still isn't beating Tengu Weed Sword.
Nothing is
Yeah.
ever gonna beat Tengu Weed's
Probably
sword.
not.
I don't think any of his other weapons are quite so paraphernalia themed.
Yeah.
Never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I love how, like, their decor for this room is just swords. More
Hell
swords.
yeah. Jaeger doesn't even use the sword, but he was like, yo, I need something to class this place up.
He has a friend who works at Cold Steel.
These are all the rejects.
Dads with
We
swords.
need more dads. We only have one guy who's a
Yeah.
potential
Well,
dad.
This
Don-
broadsword cannot cut through a pig. It's not good enough. For sale.
I know, but the Don is a father. I
Um,
mean, he has a grandson.
That's true. Though I'm
So
pretty
he
sure
is
that
technically a
Hanzo's
dad
steel
with a
there could cut
sword.
through a pig.
Sword.
And I'll face the
Dad with sword.
daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch.
Oh man,
He's
he's
a vampire or something.
If I don't
I
get
don't
myself
know.
back
he's
in
facing the dawn now. The dawn.
Oh,
facing
so
the
he
dawn.
did realize that he left all of his kids alone. They would do something stupid.
Yeah.
So what? The dawn is leaving at dawn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess he
Did
didn't
it
figure
Back
just
to
dawn
go
on
back
you?
to
anything
Dawn
out that night.
Grest.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken. But
Also, I'm not really sure what kind of accident
price.
he's talking about.
You still got us to
It
deal
went
with,
boom
Jaeger.
boom.
Okay, so we dogs in frame.
Save this
so
moment.
we came in here to find the Don, and now the Don's like, hey, I gotta go back and deal with shit. Now we're just gonna kill Jaeger. Is that what's
Mission
happening?
success.
You know, it's sloppy seconds, but that's just how the world is sometimes.
Hey, wait!
Don't we block? Oh,
Oh,
no.
Or not.
They just action rolled.
Yep.
He jumped on the bed through the window.
Good thing it wasn't a
What's wrong with
Tempur-Pedic.
you?
He's actually outside with a broken leg and glass in his face.
Yeah, they're just carrying him away now.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours.
Raven.
Asked to bring it to
That was so Raven.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss.
I actually carved condolences into it.
Why'd she have to wind up like this?
I like how the Dawn also has Yuri's open shirt style.
Just what is an apatheia anyway?
Yeah.
Well,
Plot twist:
now
the Dawn
that
is
you ask.
Yuri's father/grandfather.
Yeah.
It's
Also, I thought this nerd would know what they are.
Well, you see,
I don't think anyone really knows.
A veil of apathy surrounds the apatheias. Anybody who's really interested suddenly just grows more apathetic the closer they get to it. They're like, I don't know.
I see.
hate to cut
Well, what do we know about it? We know that one generates whenever an Entelecheia dies, and
Yeah, that's about it,
I
really.
think that's it, yeah.
Yeah, we know that it was on a pirate ship for like a few thousand
Wait.
years. Well, one of them was. Different one.
Was it serving on the pirate ship, like masquerading?
It was born on a pirate ship with apples.
It was rolling around with an eye patch wrapped around itself.
Yeah.
Made up the first mate. Nobody suspected a thing.
How many goons are in this house anyway?
I mean, it's a big mansion. You might as well store some goons in
There
it.
is one staircase.
Get ready for anything.
So yeah, in lieu of a boss fight, you get the exact same enemies that you've been fighting the
Great.
whole time. I hope you enjoy it.
Except you're fighting 4 of them. It's a
We've
whole
been fighting
nest
for
of
them
yellow
the entire
jackets.
time.
Oh. Well, I guess that's
Still a steel arrowhead.
This really feels like something where they wanted to make an actual boss fight somewhere, but didn't for some reason.
Kind of didn't have anything
Yeah.
to put here or
Yeah.
something.
Ran out of time or something.
That's what we call good storytelling.
But I don't think
See,
anything
it'll
changes
build
here in
you
the
up,
PS3 version
thinking it's
either.
formulaic, and then
From
no.
up here?
There's no climax or ending to this at all.
Ah.
You got a bad feeling about this.
Again, it goes back to what we were saying earlier. It's funny, like, they get so upset that we killed Q Moore.
Yeah.
And she just murdered this guy, like, right in front of her.
Several of them.
Maybe we just tripped him. I don't know.
We literally just ran through this mansion,
where'd they
slashing with a
go?
sword.
They're actually hiding underneath the bed.
Which way did they go?
Well, we're out of here.
So yeah, everyone just pulled a Leon and jumped out the window. And there you have it. So let's go back to Dawngrest to go see the Dawn
That was worthwhile.
at dawn.
Yep. Good excursion.
Real happy we went there.